Listen, baby, when you stay out the way and mind your business, people get to acting up. They don't understand when you decide just to take a quick break. They don't understand when you decide you don't want to show up to the events. They don't understand when you pull your energy back. It could not be that you are out here trying to be funny, or you're out here don't want to deal with them no more. You're out here doing this and that. Absolutely not. You're just trying to stay out of the way, have your water, stay cool, and mind your business. But when you do, people act up, my love, because they're so used to having access to you. They're so used to you giving. They're so used to you being around. They don't know what to do when you decide to focus on you. You decide to put the energy on you. Whoever you are, you could possibly just be worried about your money. And when I say worried, I'm just saying you focus on it. You're concerned about what is next for you. Mind on my money, money on my mind kind of energy. Not that you're being funny with nobody, but you just don't have time. You want to build your bank account. You want to make sure your people good. You want to make sure those of you that have your grandbabies that they're good. So you've been focused on you. But there's some people possibly around you or in your past that's cutting up, my love. They don't understand this new you, why you're doing what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing, what you said. They don't understand it right now. They want to know what's up with you. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, support. Continuing to show up, y'all. Each and every single time that I show up, please know I appreciate you all. So listen, y'all, let's get into this thing because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. And Spirit is about to go in for you, whoever you are. These individuals, they're fearful that you've gotten like into your own energy and have forgotten about them. Somebody thinks that you have literally forgotten about them, and that's why they cut up. That's why they act up. That's why sometimes they do the most. You hang up the phone and they call you right back talking about, I have forgot to tell you. It's like every time you withdraw, every time you focus on you, they just cannot handle it. They're fearful when you go out and separate yourself from them that you've forgotten about them. I feel like I'm in somebody's business already. You could be talking to this person currently. Every time you decide you want to hang out with your girlfriends, you want to hang out with the boys, this individual start calling you up. They talking about, can you bring them home something to eat, what you got going on, who wearing what. They all in your business while you out here in the streets. Somebody don't understand that you need just some me time. Oh my goodness. They don't understand it. Whoever you are, again, you could just be focusing on your money. If there's somebody you decide, you know what, for a little while, let's take a break. Let me see how I feel about this. Let me focus on my money. This person is afraid now that you are really moving on, that you have forgotten about them, and they are cutting up. Listen, even if they're not calling you all day, every day, you can possibly just feel this person's energy. They are not having it, my love. In real life, this person is not feeling that. Even if they just agreed for y'all to disagree or they agreed for y'all to separate, it's something about that individual that they trying to hold it in the road. They trying not to cut up, but they are, because you can feel the energy pulling on you as you decide to do things for yourself now. This person, these people, whoever they are, they're fearful that you've forgotten about them. Let's keep going, y'all. They want you around so they can keep an eye on you. Somebody literally wants you to stick around all the time so they can know what you're doing. I told you, they call you up the moment you get out of their eyesight, the moment you walk away. They want to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with. It's all to keep an eye on you, to make sure you don't get too far. Somebody is literally wanting to keep you right next to them. But the thing about this individual is that they're not going anywhere. This person isn't going anywhere. They're not trying to go anywhere. I told you, you could be focusing on your money. They're not trying to do that. They're okay with what they have. They're not working on anything new, but they want you to be beside them and to take the journey with them, to take the ride with them. But in order for you to take the ride with them, they must be going somewhere. You cannot lead me to a dead end. Thank you, but no thank you. Man or woman, if you say you my man, I need for you to be taking us somewhere. Don't tell me that you're the head of the household and you're going to do this and that. And when I give you that control, you lead us to a dead end. Somebody right now is acting up. Oh my gosh. They want you around so they can keep an eye on you. That's it. That's all. Because when you go around, oh, I'm about to be in somebody's business, it's giving boring. Oh my gosh. Whoever this person is, when you go around him or her and y'all hang out and y'all do what y'all do, it's giving boring. And you like, but why you call me over here just to do this? Why are you calling me in general just to sit and hold the phone? What is going on in your life? Anything new? Y'all get off from work and have y'all conversations, and this person is giving dull. It's giving boring. You trying to figure out, well, do we have anything in common? Something is going on with somebody's connection, and you're deciding, or you're about to, that I am done with this. This is not where it's at. I need something fresh. I need something funky. I need something new. I need somebody that's up on game, because I am getting older, yes, but I don't want to live as if I'm already dead. Oh my gosh. I'm in somebody's business. They only want you around so they can keep an eye on you, but they're not doing anything when you come around. Now you're deciding, I'm about to pull back. I need to focus on me. It's about my money. It's about my happiness. It's about my peace. Somebody, I'm telling you right now, if this is your situation, my love, keep on doing you. This person will eventually get it together. And if they don't, that's going to be on them. They're going to continue to cut up and act up regardless. So it's better for you to go ahead, do you, be free, live your life your best way, and keep it pushing. Oh my goodness. When you're out the way and minding your business, these people, that person, that individual, they cut up. They don't know what to do. Whoever you are, you're considered to be low maintenance. But these individuals, this person, they want you to perceive them and receive them as a high caliber person. So let's talk about this thing. You possibly could be a person that's simple. You love the simple things. You can go out, have you a cute picnic. You can go out, my love, and go to the movies. You can do all of these things and you'll be just fine. Let's just do something. But see, this person, they try to carry themselves, him or her. I'm about to get in somebody's business. I feel like this is a relationship. They carry themselves and they want you to perceive them as a high caliber person. So if they're not on the yacht, if they're not out there with the best of the best, if they're not trying to flodge and floss, then they want to sit home as if they, good. But no, you are a person that wants to do things, and it don't take a whole lot of nothing. I want to say something else. It don't take a whole lot for you. Somebody wants you to see them as something that they're not. They want you to see them as something that they're not. And so you tired of sitting up looking at this person. You're tired of sitting up clocking, watching them, waiting to see when the high caliber is going to show up. They say it out of their mouths, but nothing is adding up. Nothing is in alignment with this person. And you just want to get out the way. You want to make sure that you're good. You can sit over at your own house and Netflix and chill. You can go out and go to the mall by yourself. You can go have dinner if you need to. You could care less. This person wants to pretend as if he or she has it all together, that they got it all financially, and they don't. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in somebody's business. When you stay out the way and mind your business, they get to cutting up, my love, because I'm telling you, this person wants you to, I feel like, stroke their ego. They need you to be around to stroke their ego. They need for you to continue to see them as something they're not, so that you can make them feel better about themselves, make them feel better about all the things that they're not doing. That's crazy. That is crazy. Whoever you are, again, you could just be focusing on your money. And this person does not understand that, because you have withdrawn and focusing on your money. They looking at you. Ooh, somebody think that when you focus on this money, you really going to be out here getting the bag. And then you really going to see they really don't have it. They bag got a hole in it. Something is going on with that individual. Maybe they have it, and the moment they get it, they have spending habits. They spend up all their money. So even though they making good money, it's still giving paycheck to paycheck. And y'all listen, we all have been there, done that. Some of us still going through it. What it is that this individual, though, they could possibly have it, they just don't know how to spend it right. That's a problem. That's a problem. And they keep wanting you to sign up to that. But you're deciding, something about you is deciding to move on with your life, or move on with the thought that you said, you know what, let's just take a break. You're deciding to move on with the idea of what it would look like without this person. Somebody about to get dumped. Y'all, I hadn't said that in so long. It feels funny even saying it, because that sounds like some back in high school kind of thing. But somebody is literally about to get dumped. This man, this woman, you could possibly be considering to just break up with this person, because they're not giving you what you want. And you keep taking these little breaks, whether y'all break up to make up, something happens, whatever's going on, you keep taking these little breaks. But every time y'all reconvene, y'all come back together, things pan out again. It's the same old thing with this person. It's the same thing. It's a new day, but the same ish. That's crazy. At some point, we want to grow up. At some point, we want to do better. At some point, we need some individuals on our level. This person, oh my gosh, he or she cannot even have a mature conversation with you. That's why when you call them up and y'all talking about your day, it's giving boring. When you're sitting around looking in their face, it's giving boring. They don't know how to have an adult conversation. You could have been talking to this person real bad. Y'all could have been going together real bad. And something about them is still giving stagnant. It's still giving, but what's going on here? Something is happening. And now you want to just pull back and focus on you. Something about that is, I feel like, is going on now, or it just happened. Like somebody is about to make a decision for yourself. And it's time. And it's time, my love. We are only getting older. So it's time to put some things into perspective. It's time to get those ducks in a row. It's time to get the bag. It's time to make sure there's some stability for you and your people. So when you gone, they're good. Like all of this stuff is starting to matter to somebody. And you want to make sure that this stuff is happening for you. But if you got a grown child next to you, it's a little tougher, because when you start trying to focus on things that are important, business stuff, this person turns into a child. So you looking at a grown man, a grown woman, yet you are treating them as if they're one of your own children. That's too much. That's too much, my love. So I feel like I want to say you getting out of Dodge. Something about this, you are getting out of Dodge for whatever reason. Let's go to the last one, y'all. You don't have enough space in your bag for bottles and pacifiers. Oh my goodness, Spirit, let's go off. Whoever you are, I told you, it is giving mind on my money, money on my mind. So if you get into the bag, my love, you don't have enough room in your bag for bottles and pacifiers for people who's out here still being immature. People who don't understand you need just a little elbow room. People who don't understand that it takes some time for you to figure some things out. So don't try to pressure me because you feel like I should do this, I should do that. What are you going to do in this situation? I feel like I'm in somebody's conversation, somebody's business. This person looking at you, asking you what we gonna do. What are you going to do? Because it's about to be I and then you, not we. Something's going on. Somebody gonna get dumped. Because this individual, when you go out, you got to put pacifiers and bottles in your purse to make sure they stop whining and cutting up out in the street. Just like a baby. Got to have a lollipop for them. So when they get to cutting up out here, you give them a sucker and make them shut up. Oh my goodness. Let's go off. Spirit. Whoever you are, my love, if that's you that's focusing on your money, focusing on your bag, you don't have enough space for that person in their bottles and their pacifiers and their diapers and all of that stuff, unpacking strollers and all of that with this grown individual. Absolutely not. Let them cut up and act up. Leave them at the house. Oh my gosh. I'm about to get in somebody's business again. When you decide that you all are going to go out and this person act the fool before you even open the door, leave him or her at the house. Don't even go forward with the event. Don't go forward with whatever idea or whatever y'all was going to do. Don't do it. Save yourself that headache and that embarrassment. If y'all already feuding behind the scenes, behind closed doors, don't take it to the street. Leave that person home. Because when you step outside, you better make sure if you take them with you that you got all you need, your bells and whistles to keep this person in line. Because that's what they do. Oh my gosh, I'm in somebody's business. That's what they do when y'all get out in the street. Y'all already feuding behind closed doors out in the street. They cut up even more. Because they don't understand, my love. Somebody don't understand your maturity. They're looking at you as if you all are on the same level. When you talk to this person, you will tell them some of the things you don't like. And instead of them fixing them, they'll combat that and say what you don't, what you do and how you do this. It's like a tit for tat kind of thing. They never fix the things that you keep addressing. They just always say what you've done, how you've done it to make themselves feel better about their mistakes or their shortcomings. This person is a child. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I just was talking about people in general, but I'm in somebody's relationship, somebody's ex. Something is going on with that. Every time you talk to them and you all are trying to have a discussion about who's feeling what, talking about who said what, why your feelings are this way and that way, this individual always, and I'm going to put always on this thing because I feel like this is what they do. It's a tactic. They always flip the script on you and say, well, you said that we were going to do this. And you said that you were going to do that. And when you did, it's like a gaslighting type of thing. Like it was you. That's why I did what I did. And I said what I said because of you. Acting up, cutting up, cannot get themselves together. It's time for somebody to take some space. If you hadn't, it's time for you to take some space and see how you feel without this individual in your energy for a little while. See how your mind feels. See how your peace feels. See how your home feels without that energy in and out your door. See what it feels like. Just test it. Oh my gosh. When you stay out the way and mind your business, people in general begin to cut up. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. And those of you that's not focused on that, you focused on other things that's going to better you, that's going to heal you, that's going to make you more peaceful, that's going to keep you, holding it in the road. Y'all know why I say that. Oh, y'all, let's run it back and get it out of here. First, they're fearful that you've forgotten about them. That's why they cut up every time you go away, you do what you do. They're fearful that you've forgotten about them, so they act up a little more. Next, they want you around so they can keep an eye on you. But when you come, it's giving boring. Next, You're a low maintenance person. It don't take a whole lot. They don't have to act ignorant. They don't have to cut up at all. Just keep it real. Let's talk about business. Keep it 100. Be mature about it, and I'm good. But this individual wants to be perceived as a high caliber kind of man, woman. So always needing you to be around to validate them, to stroke their egos, to make them feel good about everything that they're not doing. Lastly, you don't have enough space in your bag for bottles and pacifiers. You cannot give this person what they need, stroking their egos, making them feel good about cutting up. Listen, being that person, y'all, I'm not talking about nobody's kids, but it's something about a child that just, straight up fall out on the floor in the stores. It's something about that. I just be like, but what in the world is going on behind the scenes? Because if there was some kind, I feel like I got to trample, I got to do this lightly. But if you're doing what you're supposed to do behind closed doors, when that child get out in public, it shouldn't be all of that. They should know better. You got to just give them that look and they line up. That's the kind of behavior needs to be going on. But this person, they do the opposite. They act just like a child. They get out there and fall out all on the floor, needing they bottles and they pacifiers. The moment you get out there, you like, dang, we just hit the door. I got to change your diaper already. Oh my gosh. A grown child. A grown child. We're not doing that, my love. You're not going to do that. Somebody is going to do something different. Somebody is about to choose something different, or you already did. Continue to keep it pushing and see how you continue to feel without this energy on your back. Ooh, y'all, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPal's, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. Whether you're old or you're new, 21 minutes in, guess what? We go together now. Real bad. So until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.